The sidelines. You'll see the West All-Stars and the Denver Nuggets. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Curry. Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Here's Murray. Right side, Gordon. Floats it up for Jokic.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to LeBron. Back to Jokic. Outside DeRozan. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Barton. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's DeRozan. LeBron outside. There's the drive. And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Murray. Porter passes to Gordon.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gordon, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And it goes down 2 points.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
Jokic trying to free himself up. Count the basket. James has got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Now here's Curry. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Left side, Gordon. Over Giannis. Off the left rim and out. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
The Nuggets trail. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Jeff Green is checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Barton. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Allen's checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Paul in for Curry. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
So it's Denver now, trailing by 2. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight, Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the pass to Porter to the inside. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Morris against Paul. Morris inside. Mitchell against Murray. And it's Jokic in the corner. Gets an open look and hits. He's got 8.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Nuggets trail by 5. On the wing, Morris. Defended by Paul. And it's Green. Missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's James. Flies to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Murray against Paul. Murray kicks to Morris. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. DeRozan passes to Curry. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Curry on the wing. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer. That'll do it.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
They've got Green. Wallace is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee into the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's DeRozan. Oh!
Man. Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 8-point game. Passes it to Cousins. Here's Najee. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
DeRozan for three. Cousins pulls it in. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low. Raji, good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to Van Vliet. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Curry gets the assist. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Hey, watch out now, guys. When he's effective with that three-point shot, I really believe it adds to DeRozan's game, makes him more effective on his drives.
Here is Forbes. Green dishes to Forbes. He kicks to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Gordon against DeRozan. Outside Garland. The 3. They grab their own miss. DeRozan passes to Jokic. Now here's Van Vliet. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Martin surveying the floor. Jokic defending. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The first one falls. Denver making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Luka Doncic comes in for Garland. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Antetokounmpo. Allen kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Misses the 3.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
With the teardrop, and it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
James checked in for the West. Here's Murray, and the rejection by Curry. And he gets it back. And the basket by Gordon.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
The drive by James.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Porter. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Curry against Murray. James outside. Shot clock at 6. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Curry against Murray. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Murray's got 6.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Denver calls timeout.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
The West making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's DeRozan in for Doncic. .131 left here in the second. Lob pass to Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Outside Curry. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Back to Curry. Kicks to LeBron. Jokic grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Murray, anytime DeRozan can come up for the block, gets the whole team energized.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Curry. Over Murray. Curry's shot is off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Murray with the jam.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
LeBron outside, and they double up LeBron. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
And it's Murray penetrating. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Stephen Curry, and the Nuggets making a change here, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, when you look at Jamal Murray, you see so much raw potential. I mean, this is a young player who, with some effort, could, I think, become a standout player, actually already on his way to being a consensus All-Star.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what's... were discussed during the half. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for the West All-Stars, we've got DeRozan. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Curry in at the point. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Porter.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray outside. Driving inside. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got 13 points.
He's super hard to guard is Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
So it's Denver now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Floats it up for Jokic. Inside. Antetokounmpo finds James. And they double up James. DeRozan for 3. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. Now here's LeBron, guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. James against Murray. Goes back up. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Barton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Jokic kicks to LeBron. No good on the 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at. Line.
And you can't try to rough up Bart. You can't get too physical with him. He's very good at using his body against yours to draw fouls.
The first free throw is good. So the West ends up going with the new group. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so here are the West All-Stars. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Forbes kicks to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
To the paint. And stolen by Barton. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for Will Barton. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. Cousins, the pass to Green. And that one drops.
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Curry with it. He's got 6. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 9 points.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Green. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shoots it up. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet.
Fred Van Vliet.
And now it's an 11-point West All-Star lead. Time call. Here, the Nuggets decide to talk it over. Monte Morris is checked in for the Nuggets. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Allen. Antetokounmpo comes in for Butler. James checked in for Mitchell. And it's DeRozan in for Fred Van Vliet. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And here are the Nuggets now after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Now here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. DeRozan's got the lead up to 14 now for the West All-Stars. Astonagi. Giannis against Morris. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. Morris looking over the floor. Now the pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
It's good from long range. Curry's got 17 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. Green against Jokic. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Second chance shot. Out to Morris. Over in the corner, Green. Cans it from downtown.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And that one hits back iron. Outside Curry. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Backcourt pair for them, it's Morris and Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. He gets that one.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. And it's Paul penetrating. Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Morris with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Doncic kicks to Jokic. LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Morris. Paul with the 3. Drops in the tray. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Now, here is Morris. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Martin's checked in for Monte Morris. And West also making a switch. Curry's checked in. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 16. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gordon, great pass to set up the lay-in.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Now here's Curry. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by DeRozan. Floats it up for James. And the dunk by James.
Boy, what more can we say about LeBron? I mean, he's simply one of the greatest to ever play.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Curry. The 9-foot shot. Again, the Nuggets score.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Chalk up 2 there. And that's 12 points for Jokic.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, thank you, David.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Fades back. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. The drive by LeBron. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 19. Driving in. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And DeRozan throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The Nuggets on offense. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going. For the West All-Stars.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Najee's checked in. JaMychal Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Will Barton. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rivers. Inside, here's Najee. And it falls over the rim and in.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Murray against Curry. LeBron outside. Back to Curry. The dish to James. Curry against Rivers. Outside for Curry. Here's LeBron. Here's Jokic. Giannis left side. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From 13, Murray, good.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Back to DeRozan, and there's the pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. It's off. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Glad you're with us. It's NBA 2K21. And tonight we have a chance to see a My Player Build breakdown. A chance to see the skills. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Los Angeles Lakers. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and